Hi, let us start new topic called as union. The SQL union operator allows you to combine a result set of multiple select statements into one single result set. Multiple select statements into single result set. By using union, you can merge the data from the different tables or queries that share the same column structure. So this thing is very important, that share the same column structure. Now you might be thinking that if union is there, what is the join? What is the join? If you want to know, see my previous video. But there is a difference. There is a proper difference between union and the join. I have written that difference over here. I will come to this point little bit later. First, we will see how to work with the union. That is very important in the beginning. So we have seen what do you mean by union? Merging the different tables or the queries that share the column structure, same column structure. This thing is very important. Okay. So here I have created a union.sql file, and let me open that into the SQL notebook. Let's open this as SQL notebook. First, let me connect to the DB. Just connect. It's connected. Now, drop database ytdb. So database has been dropped. Again, let's create the DB. Create database ytdb. I'm creating fresh. Then use ytdb. Use ytdb like this. And now let's start the sample tables, sample required tables. To understand this, every time we create the different tables, right? In some notes I have written the tables, and in some notes I didn't wrote the table. So let's create the table first. So here, this is the first table, employee _1. Let's id int auto increment primary key. Just id int name varchar like this. A fundamental table. Just for understanding purpose, I am taking tables in this way. Now employee 2 over here. Right, same thing. Can you see same column structure? Just to keep the column structure same, I'm taking this. Now let's have employee 3. Create employee 3 and create it. Employee _3, employee _2, employee _1. So these are nothing but what? 3 tables we have created. Now I would like to insert the data into 3 tables. Insert into, well, I have asked ChatGPT to create the data. Also, I have shown you how to do that. Even I'm going to record one more a separate video on that. Okay, insert into employees 1. 3 employees we have inserted. Here into the employee 2 table, I'm entering into the employee 2. And third one is like this. Third one is like this. Okay. So this is our prerequisite. If you want to work with the union, at least this data you need to have. So this is the prerequisite. So we were doing prerequisite so far. Now next thing, let's try to combine the results. So let's have a separate first. Select start from employee 1, employee _1. So you select start from employees. S is there, plural, employees. Okay. Now similarly, we need select start from employees 2. Let me check mic is properly working or not. Yeah, it's working. Okay, employees 2. Now let's try to see first thing. The union operator combines rows from 2 or more select statement into the single set. Can you see here? 2 select statements are giving two different things. Let's try to add the union over here. Select star from this statement, employees 1. Let's have this statement, employees 1. Union, select star from this union 2. Select start from this union 2. And if you see here, it is giving you a little error. You may try to do this thing, but it is giving you an error. Why this error is available over here? If you have identified that, well and good. If you have not identified, look at the screen very properly. Select, let's try to do this thing like this. Name, colon, department. Okay. And here, let's try to do in this way, name, colon, department, and run it. Now see, the problem is something else. Employees underscore 1, employees underscore 2. Now, whenever you get the error, just try to read it. You have an error in the SQL syntax. What it is saying? You have an error in the SQL syntax. I have find out the error. But if you have figured it out, well and good. If you have not figured it out, right, you need to revise the SQL, very first lecture of the SQL. Semicolon is ending your statement, right? Can you see you have an error in your SQL syntax, semicolon. Check the manual that corresponds to, instead of MariaDB, you can say MySQL server version. Near union, can you see near union? Near union, select name and like that. So here is near this keyword, there is some error. It's like that. Run it now. Now see, it is working. It is working. Now, what we will do, one thing I would like to show you. Here, Alice Brown. Okay. Now, I would like to insert one more record. I would like to insert one more record. Now, what I would like to do, let's try to insert here or here, insert into employees 2, insert into employees 2 values, value here, name of the column, name I need to insert, and department, values, we need to specify the columns, values, and then name. So I would like to copy the name John Doe, so here John Doe, Jane Smith, Michael Johnson, right? So let's have a John Doe in an employee 2, John Doe in an employee 2. Also a department is HR. So presently that is not available. If you can see here, employee 2, John Doe is not available. HR department. Now run it. Now again fire, select star from employees 2. Can you see John Doe? Now this is the union, earlier union where John Doe was not there. So I will copy and see here. Here you will not find John Doe 2 times. Remember that. John Doe is available 2 times. Look at the tables. So John Doe is available in the employee 2 and John Doe is available in the employee 1. So 7 records should be there technically. This 4 and this 3. But if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 records are there. That's what union says. That's what union says about the duplicate elements. See, by default, the union operator removes duplicate from the result set. To include the duplicate rows, you can use union all. You can include what? union all. I will keep this result as it is for the union, and instead of union I can say union all. Union all. Here you can say union all. Now here can you see John Doe and John Doe both are available 2 times. John Doe and John Doe are available 2 times, right? Now what I wanted to show you is this is the key thing, difference between union and union all. This is an interview type question. What is the difference between union and union all? Okay, so this is the difference between union and union all. Now what this paragraph says is that you may read these things, okay, you may read these things and you may try to implement it on your own, right? You may try to implement it on your own. This is a homework for you. What is the homework? So whatever things I have written over here, a point by point you will try to implement. Well, I can write it immediately right now also. I can type the code and show it to you, but I want you to take some efforts. This is what software engineers stuff is. This is how software engineers work. And if you get any problem, or if you want me to record one more video on this, I can do that for you, no problem. Please let me know. Okay, please let me know how to do that. Please let me know if you require I to type the code. I can do that. Okay. Now, difference between union and join. What is the difference between union and join? See, union operator. So see here, the key difference between union and join is that union combines the result of select queries with the similar column structure. Okay, similar column structure. Now I just wanted to show you, we have third table also. Can you see that we have third table also? What if we try to make a union? So select star from this and 3, and see here, whatever columns are similar, only that columns would be considered. Just look at the employee underscore 3. Select star from employee underscore 3. Can you see? Employees underscore 3. See now, there is a salary column also. But in this union, salary column is not considered. Salary column is not considered. Let's try. I will keep this as it is. Let's try with star. Instead of this, we can say star. Instead of this, we can say star, and see what happens. Can you see? The select statements have different number of columns. So here are 4 columns. Here are 3 columns. Here are 4 columns, and here are 3 columns. That's what it is saying. But if you do same thing with 1 and 2, there won't be any problem. It will work fine. But employee 1 and employee 3 are having different column. This salary column is extra over here. That's what the fundamental of join is written. Join says that similar column, similar data type. Now you check on your own. You check on your own. So here department type, you can take an integer in the employee 3, and in the employee 2 and in the employee 2, you can take department type as a string and check what happens. This is how you should work, right? This is how you should work. So in the employee, create employee 5 and 6. In the 5 and 6 department, in one department is integer and in another department is string, and then see what happens, right? What union says. Now column requirements, we talked about that. The number of the data types and the columns should be same. Remember that. Then duplicates, we have seen the duplicates, union and union all. Now the purpose of the join is used to combine the rows from the 2 or more table based on the common column. There is no common column over here. On, just try to remind the join query that we have seen in the earlier session, join query. Column requirements, in a join operation, the tables being joined do not need to have the same number of column. Remember that, it is absolutely not necessary. The only requirement is that there must be at least one common column. There should be one common column, and column count can be different, no problem. The result of the join is combined result set that includes the column for both tables based on the join condition, right? Well, union can have condition. That's what I have written over here. You can have group by having and everything. You will try this on your own and you will let me know in the comment section that you have successfully done or not. Google it. Take a help of ChatGPT. Take a help of Bard and just try to complete. Just try to write query for each and every point over here. Okay, I can do that now, but I want you to do that part. Now see, the key difference between union and join is that union combines the result of select queries with the similar column and it is vertically, remember that, while join combines the rows horizontally. This is the main difference. Columns vertically, while join combines the rows horizontally. While join combines the rows horizontally, this is the key difference between union and join. Remember that this is the interview type question. Okay, so this is all about what you can say unions. Not a big deal, easy topic. So revise it, type the code, and then let me know about this homework. Whatever homework I have given, please let me know. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have understood, let me know in the comment. If you have not understood and if you are having any queries, also let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching and stay tuned with me for new videos. Thank you.